Get ready to match the stars. Alan Ludden, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joyce Bulifant, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
Look at her dance.
Let's start talking there. How's everybody doing?
I love your walk.
Well,
Where'd
that's
you learn
ballet.
to walk like that?
Well, when you go to an acting class for dancers, they teach you ballet. And that's the way all ballet dancers walk.
That's also how I got out of the Army. And, of course, I wore this.
Yes, that helped a
Since
little.
we met the last time,
Yes.
I have searched this place. I haven't been home. And I found Brett's other earring.
Oh, Brett's
Really?
other earring. Is it?
You give it to her because I don't want a kiss from her as a reward. I hate it. Just say you found it.
Where did you find it, Dickie Bird?
Oh, you'll never believe it. Just inside here.
No, it wasn't.
No, I found
The
it.
other earring.
It is the other earring.
yeah.
Wonderful.
My pleasure.
Listen, while we're on the subject here of finding things, I understand you found a new project that you're going to be working on that we'll be seeing soon on television. Would you like to tell us about it?
Called The Wonderful World of Embezzlement. Masquerade Party.
Masquerade Party?
Yeah.
When does that start?
It's a bunch of nudists who wear masks. Starts in September, once a week, at night on CBS. I shall be
Terrific.
the host.
All right.
I remember that.
Congratulations.
I never knew.
Good.
Unfortunately, the time it's on the air is 4 a.m., but I'm sure
It'll work
be a
out.
success.
We'll wake up. We'll set the alarms.
Well, thank you.
Here's our current champ, Michael Herbs. Hello, Michael.
How you doing, Jim?
He's going to have a go at over $5,000 because he won the game. He's got the $100 to his credit, and now he'll be playing for over $5,000. You ready for that?
Can't wait.
Big money super match coming up right after this message is coming along your way. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready, Michael?
Think so.
Okay. Now, you haven't done this before, so I'll explain how it goes. We
You
polled a
obviously
recent...
haven't done it before either.
We polled a recent studio audience. And we sent out these cards. Now, we got their best
Good so
response
far.
to this. Blank eye. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match that top one. If you match the middle one, you get $250. If you match the bottom, you get $100. Now, little help is allowed from some of our celebrities. Choose them one at a time.
Let's try Brett first.
Brett, what do you say?
How about black eye?
How about it?
Punch it.
Okay, black eye is one answer.
Let's try Richard.
Richard Dawson, how do you fill in that
Just
blank?
so that you won't feel that was a slur, I should say white eye, but I won't. I will say private eye.
Private eye. Okay.
Fannie.
Fannie, what do you say?
I'm going to say Buckeye.
Buckeye. So we've got...
A cute idea, but
Yeah, Buckeye. So we've got black eye, private eye, and Buckeye. Now, you may choose one of those, Michael, or give us one of your own. What do you want to do?
Well, nobody will come to me anymore after president.
He's thinking.
Yeah, black eye is somewhat obvious. I think I'll go to private eye.
Private eye. All right. Private eye is one that Richard gave you, and it's the one you're looking for, and hopefully you hope it's under the $500 response. But we'll start at the bottom, and may we see the $100 response. Bullseye. Hey, there's a very good answer. Charles had thought of that, apparently. and-
But it's only worth $100.
Not today.
Okay. We're still looking for Private Eye. May we see the $250 response? Private Eye it is. Congratulations. There it is. Okay. What do you say is up there under the 500? Black Eye. Popeye. There's another one. All right, here is the $500 response. Black Eye it is. No one listened to you.
I don't ever want never be called dummy again for the rest of the
Okay,
week.
we'll not call dummy again for the next 20 minutes. Now, you've won the $250. That means you now play for 10 times that amount or $2,500. Now, to collect, you've got to match one celebrity head-to-head. It has to be an exact match, Michael. Please choose one now.
I'm gonna try Richard.
All right, Richard, you get ready to write. Michael will face me. Here is the $2,500 question. Frank blank. Okay, he's finished. How do you fill in that blank? Frank blank.
Franklin Roosevelt. That's what I said.
Franklin Roosevelt is what he said. All right, Richard, for $2,500, may we see your answer?
Yeah, another president. Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you didn't match Richard. You're up to $350. You're still the champ. You're going to play another game, Michael. But before we do that, we've got a little message for all of you gathered out there, and this is it. All right. Now, we've got to start another game right now. To do that, we've got to meet a new player. And we're very happy to present Mary Duncan. Hello, Mary. You know, Michael, let's find out a little bit about Mary, who she is and where she's from and all that.
I'm married.
Hello, Mary.
I'm married and I have a really fantastic husband, and I'm originally from Iowa, and I've lived out here about 4 years now, and I'm just really excited to be here.
Good.
And
Nice
nervous.
to have you here. And you have pretty blue eyes. I'll
Thank
add pretty blue eyes. Yep. Okay. Just checking,
They're
Mary.
blue.
Good luck to Mary. Good luck to Michael. Let's begin. Now, challenger, please make a selection.
I'll take A.
A for Mary. Everybody plays. When water started gushing from the leak in the ark, Noah plugged it with the elephant's blank.
Roses are
All right, I won't look at your answer. I'm not peeking at all. I'll stand way back over here. Charles, we are waiting.
Charles, now I told you about that premature senility bit.
All right. When water started gushing from the leak in the ark, Noah plugged it with the elephant's blank.
Trunk.
Trunk. Good answer, I think. Talking about so long about that. Why didn't it work very well? What do you say?
Father.
Come on now, show us your answer there.
Tell him, Mr. White.
Trunk it is. Very good, Alan. There's a match for you, Mary. Brett?
Isn't that cute? It's the first time he's been right all week.
Yeah.
Except for President Arthur, of course. Trump!
Trunk it is.
Thank you, Brett.
Kiss me.
Okay, Charles.
And historians will tell you that it was the trunk because if the elephant breathes faster, the ark would pick up speed.
I don't understand that.
That's all right.
Oh.
Everybody laugh. What difference does it make whether you understand it or not there? What do you say there,
This
Judy?
elephant also used his trunk.
Oh,
He
trunk
had
it
no
is.
suitcases.
Oh, that's 4 trunks in a row. What are you offering there?
Well, I'll give you 2 weeks in Mexico.
Okay.
And a nifty little dancer. What is it, 4 trunks in a row?
4 trunks in a row.
You're gonna hate me. I made it 5.
5. All right, Fannie Flagg.
She said Episcopal Church.
I did not. It rang it with its trunk, and it was real mad about it, too.
Well, that is most unusual. 6 trunks in a row there. We rarely have that happen on the first round, but it did. Michael, you've got to match all 6 celebrities to stay in the game. You'll have 2 shots at it, of course, but here we go with the first one. Norman said, "My wife is so ugly, I took her to a wife-swapping party, and all I could swap her for was a blank." Think about that. All right, Charles is finished. Well done, Charles.
Well, it's the first time this week, Charles. I'm so glad you've gotten it together, sweetheart. I did.
All right, the upper tier is ready. And the lower tier is ready. So we will call on Michael. Norman said, "My wife is so ugly. I took her to a wife-swapping party, and all I could swap her for was a blank."
This moment of...
Yes?
Yes.
something very ugly. Let's try at a party.
All I could swap her for was took her to a wife swapping party, and you got to give us a
monkey.
A monkey. All right. Alan, he said monkey. May we see your answer, please?
I don't think so. I think I'll just keep this one to myself.
Can I just preview it?
Dog.
A dog, yes.
Sorry.
Dog would have been a good answer. Brett?
Well, I didn't say dog, and I didn't say... what I said was, you remember the Second World War? I said Hershey bar.
I think that's a good answer for a wife.
2 dogs.
2 dogs there.
Between a thorn.
He's looking at... All I could swap her for was a monkey, is what he says. What do you say, Joyce?
Oh, I think he went home with a lot of dogs.
Dogs. Yep. All right.
I never even thought of
Richard,
dog.
monkey
dogs?
is.
3 dogs.
Yeah.
It's like the Andrews sisters. I said dog.
There we go. And one more.
Or a goat.
Or a goat. A bunch of dogs and goats, but no monkeys there. Now, we'll go to round 2. Shall we do that? And ask... No, Mary, you've matched everybody, so Michael, you got another shot at it. And you may choose either one of these.
We'll try B.
B. Now you must match all 6 to stay in the game. Listen carefully, one and all. When Miss Kitty returned from a vacation with Marshall Dillon, she announced, well, he blanked with his boots on. Really? No kidding. You know him better than I do? No. Are you thinking about it, Michael?
I think I got it. I hope they do.
Brett and Charles are ready?
Oh.
Come on, Alan.
All right.
Oh, hell.
All right. They're all finished. Now, Michael. When Miss Kitty returned from a vacation with Marshall Dillon, she announced, well, he blanked with his boots on.
Yeah, he made love.
Bunch of weirdos out there. Yay and that.
See,
All
I
right.
was really...
Made love with his boots on is
Where's
what...
the blanked in that? The ED in that? I didn't get that.
Well, made love.
So
the past
all right.
tense.
But I was...
You
so
want to
funny.
hear what his sex life is like? Get a load of this.
Not funny. Died.
He
Sorry.
died with his boots on. See? Can we see the others? Just, he slept, he slammed, he slept. He slept mostly with his boots on. Congratulations, Mary. Come on down. You are the winner here. Okay, stand by for a moment. You've got $100. We got to say goodbye to Michael Herbs, who has $350.
Thanks a lot, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Enjoy being here. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Now we've got to do a little business out there in television land, and then we'll come back to you. So don't go away now. Here we go now with Mary Duncan. She's won her first game, and this is the first time she's going to have a go at the big money super match where she can win over $5,000. Are you ready, Mary?
I'm ready.
We polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Tip blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500, as you know, second $250, third $100. Which celebrities would you like a little help from?
Richard?
Richard Dawson, what do you say? Tip?
Or what I do when I go to ballet. Tiptoe.
Tiptoe. All right. All right, there's one answer for you. How about another celebrity? Charles Nelson
4
Wright.
months. Finally, somebody called on me. I feel at the tip-top of my condition.
Tip-top. All right, you've got 2. You need one more from a celebrity. Alan, what do you say?
Did he say toe?
He said tiptoe, he said tip-top over there.
I dare to say President Arthur.
No, and there was no President Tip. Tipster.
Tipster. Okay. Another immortal answer. On a recent show, he said President Arthur. And now it's another immortal answer that'll go in the annals of fame.
Show, the Tipster.
Okay. I tell you, if Tipster comes up there anywhere,
If
I'll give
Stir
you,
comes up there, what are you going to give me?
I'll give you $5 cash out of my pocket.
All right.
I'm going to kiss you full on the mouth.
I'll be a tip.
No, he'll give you my $5 not to kiss him on the mouth. No, here we go. Now you've got Tipster, Tiptoe, and Tip Top. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own, but we call for an answer now, Mary.
I think I'll go with Tiptoe.
Tiptoe is the one she's looking for and what she wants. All right, let's see if it's up there, and if so, where? First, may we see the $100 response. Tip off.
Oh, I thought of that and rejected it.
You rejected that?
Yes, a stir.
We're looking for Tiptoe. May we see the $250 response?
Well,
Tiptoe it is. We got it. There's the answer that Richard gave you. All right. Tipster.
Stir.
Tipster.
Now show him stir.
this could
Any
be his
side
big
bets
night.
that Tipster is not up there? What do you think's up? Tip top. All right, tip top is what the audience says. And Alan Ludden says Tipster. Here is the $500 response. Tip top. Yeah. Okay. Now you've got the $250, Mary. That means you're playing for 10 times that amount, or
Bing.
$2,500. Now to collect, you've got to match one ding-a-ling head-to-head, and it has to be an exact match. Please choose one.
Richard.
Okay.
Everybody always chooses.
Now you.
Fannie's mad because she wore a Charlie Chaplin shirt and everything. She thought they was going to choose her.
Here is the $2,500 question, Richard. Shooting blank. Shooting blank. All right, now he's finished. Mary, we ask you for your response. What do you think will match Richard? Shooting
Gallery?
gallery. Okay. For $2,500, Richard, may we see your answer, please?
Shooting star.
Shooting star.
I had gallery.
You had gallery.
I had gallery.
Gallery was good. Shooting star was also good.
Well,
there are a
thank you.
number
I'm
of
happy with it.
But gallery would have won if she just had... Don't let President Arthur dissuade you.
That's right. See, I'm on his side. He
Don't
did
let
have
the
gallery.
5 bad answers that he's given so far influence your decisions in making it. Okay, now you've got $350, Mary. You're going to play another game and meet another player. Here comes Laurie Healy. Hello, Laurie. Okay, Laurie, you know Mary? Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Indonesia. I've come
From Indonesia?
Yeah, from the island of Java.
From Java?
Yes, I was born to a Dutch father and a Chinese-Indonesian mother. We immigrated to Holland and to America. I'm not married to an Irishman. We have a little girl.
You're
We're
a
going to become
beautiful lady.
citizens. Yes.
Listen, how about growing some hair while... Would you stand up and show the audience how long your hair is? I think it's beautiful. It really is. Is it hard to care for?
No, actually, it does it all by itself. It just grows.
You know, I mean, do you have to comb it a lot and all that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, of
Do you
course
need a
she
hair
has to
comber?
comb it. She's
What do you
neat.
pay for hair combing? No, I guess we better not go into that.
My husband does it.
All right. Now, Laura, you know how to play this game, so I'll just push the button, reveal 2 questions here in round 1, and ask you to make a selection.
B.
Okay, B is what she wants, and everybody plays because it's brand new. The cabbie said, "I'll never pick up Yule Gibbons again. Last night he ate my blank." Yule Gibbons. You know who Yule Gibbons is, Laurie?
First part I didn't get.
The cabbie said, "I'll never pick up Yule Gibbons again. Last night he ate my blank." Now you think about that while they're finished. Oh, they're finished. So we need a response from you now. You know who Yule Gibbons is,
Yes,
don't
I
you?
do.
Yeah.
But a cabbie.
He is. The cabbie said, "I'll never pick up Yule Gibbons again. Last night he ate my..."
Cap.
My what?
Cap.
Cap? Oh, his cap. Yule Gibbons ate her cap. Ate the cabbie's cap, according to...
He did?
Yes, that's what Laurie said.
No, that's not what he ate. I'm
Well,
sorry.
what did he
I
eat?
thought he ate his meter.
Ate the meter. Okay.
Not very good.
Brett, what did Yule Gibbons eat?
Meter as in tipster?
As in President Meter, remember her?
What do you say?
Could she write down what that combination is so we could all learn it and get to look like her? Oh,
Be very
my
difficult.
goodness. She's
Here we
pretty
go.
as a picture. Back seat.
Back seat, okay. Charles.
Meter once again.
That's the meter. That seems to be the answer. Joyce, what do you
He was
have?
upset over the fare, so he ate the meter.
Meter. Didn't like it, and he was a rotten tipper anyway. Richard?
It's just an appetizer to Yul Gibbons. He ate the calf.
He ate the calf, the whole thing. Fannie?
He ate the whole calf.
The whole calf. There it is. All right, so there's no match for you, and we'll get to you later, but right now we've got to get to this. We have to say goodbye to these two pretty ladies because the time is up, but we'll pick up at this exact point next time with your question in the middle of round one, okay? Okay. And we have to say goodbye to all these pretty ladies, too, because
There were three
the
gentlemen
time
here,
is...
so be careful.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, because you've been terrific. Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74. Join us next time.